So hi everyone, it's Erin again. I wanted to do a test to see kind of the difference between the different glues, and specifically doing a cute little craft where you're going to create and put embellishments in little bottle caps. I've got Beacon Power Tac, Beacon Mixed Media, these are all Beacon, Fabri Tac 3-in-1, and Gem Tac. Each of them has their own unique properties. This one's a very high grade glue, fast contact adhesive, really good if you're going to put like concrete together. It's my daughter's hand in case you see her popping it in. This is a new one. It's a mixed media glue. It's great for wood, paper, burlap, cork, all kinds of fun things. So I thought maybe it would work really good for this, and it's a clear glue. Fabri Tac is really good. It says it's, for lace, trim, leather, wood, but I thought I'd give it a try on this one. Here is my go-to just for anything. It's a crystal clear glue, fast grab, and then it works for pretty much everything. It's been my go-to, but I'm debating whether or not I'm going to start loving this one a little bit better. Then we have our Gem Tac. This is a white glue. It's what I would call your typical almost craft glue, but it's specifically great for rhinestones, pearls, glitter, and more, which is why I wanted to try it. I am going to try it with a whole bunch of eyelets that I have no idea what I'm going to use it for, and then also some what I call diamond dust. It's just this really pretty glittery diamond stuff, and see how they work and which one holds better inside each of these little bottle caps for this particular experiment. Just the joy of letting them all kind of dry. I'm going to give all these at least about an hour because they are quite thick amount of glue and I've coated them quite a bit. I know this particular glue takes a good 24 hours to fully set, but it's also if it's going to hold a really hard object together. And I'm not too sure about the drying time on this. This one does say also 24 hours up to 24 hours to dry, but I didn't use, it's an open surface, so it should be able to dry. There's lots of open spaces. I'm curious about if this will dry clear or keep it opaque. Sometimes having a white glue and kind of an opaque color can be kind of fun. It depends on the look that you're wanting. So drying time, here we go. All right, so I've let these sit for about an hour and I dumped out all the excess angel dust. I just kind of went like this, and you can still see I have a little bit on my hand. So you can see a little bit of the glitteriness. So because I put a lot in there, it did sink down because I pushed, and there's some stuff that's stuck in between the other embellishments, but there was a ton of extra because I really poured it in there. Again, not like I don't have enough. So what are my feelings on the rest of it? Really, okay, this one did not dry clear, but it says to give it a full 24 hours. But if I'm going to go for a fast one, I'm probably going to go one that's already going to have a clear glue to it. So I think I'm going to eliminate the Gem Tac just because I don't want to have a waiting time on my embellishment. In terms of the three in the middle, I would say that they're all about the same. I wouldn't call them any different between them in terms of how well they stuck. They're all really good about keeping firm. They did a great job. Here's my daughter. So between these three glues, they did a great job of, sticking on. They're only about an hour. They're still a little bit maneuverable, but they will harden and dry, and I cannot tell that there's actually glue in there. The Power Tac also did a fantastic job of sticking, but I don't think I need this super hold for this. I was just kind of testing it, and it does work. So if that's all the glue you have left, have at it. So I would go with any of these three. Now, considering I have just a teeny bit of Fabri Tac, I would go with either of these two just because I have a nice big bottle of both. So I'm going to use the mixed media glue for this one just for fun. So thanks for stepping by to part one where I kind of tested to see which glue was going to be the best fit. Now come back for part two and you can see how we can create all kinds of other fun ones using some fun glass beads and some just fun little doodads here. Just, all these little things that we pick up that's for mixed media. I mean, some of the stuff I haven't even opened, but how are we going to play with it? All these little glass pieces. I picked up a whole bunch, little doodads. So come back and we'll see how to play with all these fun things and make some cute little embellishments. Thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe.